Okay. Alright, it is live.
We can just hang out until they come on.
I'm gonna paste it in the other sloppy page.
And I'm gonna...
We got anybody yet? Oh! I do have somebody. RC Mania.
I'm gonna post it in my comments, so do your thing and I'm doing mine.
We're getting the link out here, guys. Can I get that tune? Already.
Where's Troll Nation at?
Tune for what? Alright guys, if you didn't read it, we got the random name picker here, and if the person entered 4 times, you know, their name is in here 4 times, it uses the same random algorithm that like random.org uses, except for when we pick it, it goes right to the winner's name and everybody can see it. Chill guys, I'm here. So yeah, in 15 minutes, we're going to give people time to join if they have time to watch, and then 9:45 here in 15 minutes we'll pick random name, we'll pick a winner.
Say what it was.
Say what was?
What the drawing's for. What we're doing.
Oh, yeah. If you
So
guys
we
didn't
could
watch
know.
the other videos, we will be donating the money that we got the Project Civic, and we got the Civic for free, and we got the turbo kit for free. And when I built the car, I was kind of like, it'd be neat if we could just kind of give this car away, but we could generate some money for kids.
Everyone keeps asking what it's for. That's why I'm
It's
telling
for
you.
dream come true.
No, what your drawing's for. So, we got a free Civic.
We're
We got
giving
a
away
free
a turbo Civic.
kit. Nat decided to turbo it in 2 days, and now we're going to do a drawing. We did a 7-day window span where you could donate for the raffle, and now we're going to do the drawing, and one lucky subscriber is going to get behind the wheel of that gem.
Yes.
So that's what we're going to be pulling today. For those that had missed it, sorry, we posted it all over the place, and Matt did videos.
I made a YouTube video about it. We posted about it all for like 2 weeks straight on the Sloppy Public page.
Yeah, so
Look,
after
there's-
this... Okay, nobody gives a fuck about your truck anymore. Well, I don't care. It goes through so many damn setups. But,
Shit, I forgot to entry.
after this, we'll also announce how much we'll be donating to that cause, which is Dream Come True. It's for kids with terminal illnesses. It gives them just kind of like a last wish kind of thing. Whether it's education or a trip or something like that, it benefits kids. So we figured what way to give back is to give back to the kids and then give a car to one of the subscribers. And yeah, what the drawing is for the Civic Turbo build, and if you don't know, you don't watch Matt.
It says Project Civic Live Charity Name Drawing. What is up with the live feed?
Somebody complains every single time.
Yes. Do you even subscribe, bro? Mr. Reviews at all? I don't think I've ever seen a comment from him before. He's totally right, though.
Yeah, there's been enough videos. It's not the greatest car, and you have to be mechanically inclined to take it, but...
Yeah, it's a cool project for
but it's
nearly nothing.
something-
You live under a rock. You're totally right.
Yeah. It was $25 to enter, and...
How do people not watch
get
the
a
video?
car.
It does run pretty good. It has a slight misfire, but someone sent me some coils. So I'm going to swap those out before the person gets it and see if that's what it is. It runs pretty good. It makes boost, it rips. You know, it's not a 500 horsepower drag Civic that's fully decked out, but, you know, it'll be fun for somebody.
It was a free car.
It's going to be a lot of fun for somebody.
It was a free car for a guy that used it as a commuter car.
All right, how's that link working? I guess it's working.
Yeah. Hey,
We'll
Derek.
yes, I was just going to say, we'll ask Derek Gaskins. Because he goes live, right? He gets notifications on his phone, so I wonder if he got...
Can you stop?
Link works for me. Here, see?
Yep.
Good.
Then you're good. Come in.
Good.
Close it out.
All right. In 10 minutes, we'll choose a winner.
Close out Facebook.
Why?
Oh, because I forgot that it's not. It's on the
Yeah,
separate
chill.
screen.
Chill over there.
I forgot you added another monitor.
Doesn't matter anyway. It's only...
It throws me off now.
Can you please build a EG hatch? I built a hatch a couple years ago. A 92 bubble. Look them up. I built the motor and everything. I made 303 tire. I get notified, bro. What's happening here? Well, we're announcing that we're starting a snowmobiling team. We're going to be in the Olympics. And we named the video Project Civic Live Charity Name Drawing, but we're actually sponsored Olympic snowmobile riders now. We're just spoofing.
And no, we're not going to scroll through the names. It's creepy. Weird.
Yes, US only.
We're going to tell you the final tally when we're done, when we do the drawing.
Yeah.
But it's a good amount, so it's really awesome.
Yeah, it's a good amount for the kids.
It's a lot more than
Who
what we
is
donated.
Matt?
A couple years ago, we donated like $700 to them.
Maybe 15 minutes is too long.
No, we'll just hang out. Give away the Evo. Yeah, right.
Huh.
That's the guy that we ran into at Target.
She likes the Evo. She doesn't want to get rid of the Evo.
Where's AJ? I wish AJ was here.
Maybe text him quick and tell him to stop by. If he's close by, he can make it maybe.
He doesn't live near us.
I've seen, back before Turbo Forums went downhill really hard, some guy did build a turbo two-stroke snowmobile, tuned it, and had videos of him racing it. It was batshit insane.
No, you're not updating on the truck. There's no computer.
People have built LS snowmobiles. A guy on the Sloppy Mechanics Facebook page has an LS-powered snowmobile. He has posted it.
And it is too late to enter. We're no longer taking entries.
Yes, this is the drawing. The entries are done. Short update on the truck. I can do that while we're sitting here for another 9 minutes.
Like you don't make enough videos?
I'm recording some video today, but I'm in the middle of swapping. That's the
4G63 into the truck.
Yeah, that's the 6 liter, and that's the 4.8. So I'm just putting like my water pump and my oil pan on it.
I said 4G63.
And then, you know, when we're done with this, I'm gonna drop it down into the engine bay and start putting everything back in. I sent out 3 sets of injectors to Eric Durr to flow. They're 3 sets of 8. And I decapped them all in that video, and Eric's going to flow them, and I'm going to put in the closest match set into the truck. Where are you at on the 4.8? It's on the hook. The 4-point grate is on the hook.
It took a shit? What? Nothing took a shit. Matt's just demodding.
Yeah, I guess you're not following along. Both of these motors are fully functional.
Sometimes people make my brain hurt.
I don't know if you're trolling or not, but I'm putting in a smaller motor with a different cam and a smaller turbo for the sake of showing people how to build a cheap effective combination instead of full retard money pit combination. No, we lost Matt.
What do you mean? There.
I don't know. A couple more minutes, guys. 9:45. Like,
Where'd you come up with the project name? Which project?
Project Don't BS Me? Don't bullshit me. From, like, Arnold Schwarzenegger? Don't bullshit me. Like, we say that at work all the time. And, I said to you, like, I wrote that list, like, here's the 2017, like, what to buy if you don't know what to buy, or you don't give a shit, you don't want to know. Here's everything you should just buy and put in, and you'll be fine for 500 tire. Like, that's what I think most people want. It's more than what most people need. It's easy. It's like a good line where a lot of things fit under the 500 horsepower category.
So if when you're done, which will probably be like a week or two, if somebody makes a post on Sloppy asking that they want to make 500 horsepower and they actually try to post that, we're just gonna troll the shit out of you.
It's this guy right here is the cheap, effective 500 horsepower project build using all the parts I tell you guys to buy. So the whole idea behind Don't Bullshit Me is I'm using everything because people always ask what should I do for 500 horsepower, and I have a billet S480 on a 6-liter with a Holly and everything else, and they're like, well, I'm not rich, I don't want to do all of that. And I'm like, okay, well, here's the Poverty 500 horsepower edition, and instead of just telling you it works and telling you how to do it, I'm going to install it and show you and give all the information away.
And to answer the question about the LS1 Tech videos and questions, Matt's no longer doing them because it pissed him off so much.
It's fucking annoying.
It became too negative, and he doesn't like being negative, so he's not going to do something that's negative.
Everyone's like, I don't want to hear you just bitch about people's shitty comments, and I'm like, I don't want to hear myself do it anymore either. So
I love how Derek Gaskins just is like, come on guys, leave if you don't know what's going on.
when will you start a project to get your ass to Mars? Let me you guys got Elon Musk's phone number? I'll just give him a ring.
Well,
and I'll just jump into the SpaceX program. Maybe
this
I can.
guy keeps wanting a fucking shout out.
Montoursville, PA. Hello, Montoursville. Is that how you say that?
No, say hi Dan from Montoursville, PA. Hi Dan.
Hi Dan. Where's the raccoon hat? It's buried over here. There's an old lady wig and pink glasses and all sorts of shit on this shelf here from people.
Purple thing.
That's the Go Girl funnel.
I can't. What the fuck?
If you would watch the videos, yes, you put this up to your vajayjay and you pee in the woods. No lie. No lie. It says in the instructions.
Do not flush.
What turbo is Jimmy running in the Fairmont he got from you? I put a forced inductions billet ETR HO 76 millimeter, and I think it's a 87 turbine T4 on that before I sold it to him, and that's what's still on it.
Kramer, that's not nice.
9:41. We got 4 minutes, and then we'll do the winner here, guys.
He called it a Shiwi.
It is a Shiwi.
He called it a Shi. It's not called it on there. It's called Go Girl. But he called it a Shiwi.
What kind of ET might say a full-size pickup with a lazy 60? What full-size pickup? Because older pickup trucks are much light. Older pickup trucks, full-size ones, are lighter than my Colorado. Newer full-size pickup is like 6,000 pounds if it's four-wheel drive. So yeah, I mean, 13s, 11s, 10s, depends on the vehicle weight.
Is this Chevy guy trolling, or is he just being a complete and total idiot?
Who's that?
The Chevy guy 5'3", he keeps like asking stupid questions.
Oh, well then he's awful at trolling, or he's just a moron. This guy's obviously trolling. 60E is the strongest trans of all time.
Where's Cameron?
Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. What are your goals exactly? Oh, really? Stuff coming in the mail? That's exciting. I'm excited for that. I always like opening presents. Would you recommend to put tires on my rims or no tires? Depends on what you're trying to do. What are your goals? Sparky burnouts or rubber burnouts? Can you do a project Don't Bullshit Me next?
Matt was working on a video all night.
Is that trolling? I don't even know. You guys are so awful or so good at trolling, I don't even know if you are anymore. Does Internet Says apply on this channel? Soon. Like a minute and a half left. We're going to choose a person. Charity baby naming contest. You should go. I mean, everybody knows how
you
internet.
hate Club SI. You love Club SI.
I like Club SI
Those are
actually.
your bros.
I lurk there every now and then. I post stuff about my truck. If you search, no tires, railroad drag car.
Do you ever read the Jegs catalog and cry because you can't afford everything you want?
Sometimes, I mean, a brand new TR6060 and a brand new crate LS3 would be pretty cool, but I don't cry about it. All right, under a minute left. When this says 9:45, we're going to click and choose the winner. Hopefully it's someone who's already watching. That'd be awesome. What, don't like the big old catch pan anymore? It's under there.
LVDSM, yes.
Motorcycle next. I have 5 motorcycles. Oh, here it is, 9:45. You guys ready? We're gonna pick a random name.
So before we pick the random name, we're gonna say how much we got donated. So we will be donating $3,275.
That's fucking awesome.
That's 3275.
Yep.
3275.
Over $3,000.
So
I would have been ecstatic with $2,000. So a little bit over 3 is pretty cool to give to some kids. So
before we pull the name, we want to thank everybody that donated, that shared the post, all the positive comments. It really was awesome. So this was so cool to do that if something like this ever happens again, we'll do it. But Matt is obsessed with hitting that button. So how about we do a drum roll? Hold on, because Matt's gonna lose his mind. I'm gonna keep making him waste.
All right,
All right, ready?
We gotta choose. We're already a minute late.
All right, we're gonna go.
Ready,
All right,
guys? Ready?
1, 2, 3, go.
George
Prince.
Prince. All right, so we have to email you, George, unless you are in the chat. You have won a beautiful shitbox turbo Civic.
And don't log out, because what we're going to do next, I'm going to look them up on my PayPal. But what we're going to do next is...
There's a secret.
There's a secret drawing. So we're going to do a second drawing, and the second person that we pull, we're going to send them some sloppy swag. So I'm gonna put together just a package of some sloppy stuff and send it your way. But let me pull this guy up first.
Well, that's not me.
The internet's going slow.
Turn off your wireless. Okay. George Prince is the first winner. Then we will choose someone else who's going to get some free swag. What's behind door number 2? I wish I had Price is Right music.
I can't get into it at all.
For what?
PayPal to look up George's
Don't worry about it. We
message.
got to choose the second
Okay,
person.
so we're going to choose the second person, and then I'm going to send you a sloppy swag bag.
All right, so person winning some extra sloppy swag is Neomation.
Can you write their name down?
Yep, we're going to write it down.
And then, screw it, I'm going to do a third one. And I'm just going to send them some stickers.
We'll give away some stickers to a third person.
So,
Jamie's going nuts.
Yep, so let's do a third pull. And the third person will just get some stickers.
Ready?
Here we go.
Russian hackers are going to get the stickers.
John Stanley.
All right, so John Stanley is our sticker winner.
Can you go look in PayPal and see if George said anything about not wanting it?
We're going to see if George actually wanted the Civic. Some people wrote in the notes that they were just...
Good activity.
George Prince. We are looking for you.
Oh, he did 2 entries. Let's see what he said.
In for Turbo Civic.
He wants the Civic.
He does want the Civic.
So we're gonna reach out to you, George, in case you weren't paying attention to the live video. We're gonna email you separately and
yep.
Start the arrangements. Now, if he doesn't come and get it in 7 days, we're gonna do another drawing.
Yep, we will choose another person on another line video. Line. Yes, but anyway, that is it.
So again, it was $32.75 to Dream Come True. We're excited to make that donation. Thank you again, everybody that donated. We had over 140 entries.
That's awesome.
So I can't even
My stretch goal was $2,000, so we hit almost $3,300. So that's awesome. So thanks everybody for doing that. I know even people were like, I don't fucking want the car. Here's some money for the kids. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. All right.
So everyone have a wonderful night, and thank you again. We're going to make the announcement also in Sloppy that George won.
Yeah, we'll post in Sloppy the 3 winners, and then we'll dwindle down from there.
All right.
That's it. Have a good one.
Guys.